And now a reading from chapter 10, which is titled A Journey Eastward. Much later, fate once again intervened in my life. It was on another evening I spent at the Grenland Tavern. It was an evening in the late spring. There had not been any rain that day, and the sun had not yet begun to set. I was sitting at my little table, a little apart from the other tables but not far from the fireplace. I was occupied with eating my dinner when a strange-looking individual approached me. The man was pudgy and short, had a bald head and a graying black beard. He wore a red tunic with brass buttons and black trousers. He walked swiftly up to my table and knocked his right hand upon it. I was startled out of my obliviousness. I looked at the strange fellow before me. I was torn between annoyance and interest. He spoke first. "Prince Hamishly, Your Highness," he began. "I am Adonai Bardell of the Bardell Mining Company. I was hoping I might have a bit of your time. I wish to speak with you about a matter of great profit." "Pray sit down," I said, giving in to curiosity. Adonai sat down in the chair opposite me. "It concerns a mission my men and I wish to take into the East," said Adonai. "I have sought royal patronage, or at least permission, from your father, but he is loath to give it." "Oh," I said, "and why is that?" "Well," Adonai continued reluctantly, "in part because we must gain permission for where we are hoping to go and the route we intend to take." "What route would you be taking?" I said. "And to where would you be headed?" "The route we wish to take which would be the swiftest and the cheapest, is through the tamarind forest," answered Adonai. "We want to get to a certain place in the Curiatin Mountains. There is a great silver lode there. My father is reluctant to let you go through the forest or to the Curiatin Mountains." "Why?" I asked. "Oh," said Adonai, "Tamarind Forest is the realm of elves. We be taking a road right through their kingdom. I think the elves can be reasoned with. The Curiatin Mountain are in a no-man's land that the superstitious are fearful of." "What do the superstitious say of these mountains?" I asked, now being fascinated by this conversation. "If you must know," began Adonai impatiently, "they say that the Curiatin Mountains are filled with goblins and trolls and other fearful things. Outlaws, vagabonds, and wild animals, more like, I say. There is the rumor of a powerful witch living there, but her name escapes me. You're the sort that goes in for ancient lore. People of the old religions say somewhere among those mountains is the Mountain of Death, inside which is the Gate of the Night, the entrance to Goldenfell, where the dead reside, supposedly. You see no danger in where you want to go or the way you want to take to get there?" I asked. "Of course there's some danger," answered Adonai, "but I think the potential gains outweigh the risks." "About where in the Curiatin Mountains is the silver lode?" I queried. Where the Curiatin Mountains come the farthest west," replied Adonai. "We go east of the Tamarind Forest, taking the Elven Road. We come to the Kalabad Ravine and follow it across the narrow plain into the Halad Desert. A day across the plain and the same across the desert until we get where we are going." "You are confident you know your way there?" I asked. "I have maps," Adonai replied. "One will take us to the mountain range. Another will take us to the exact place where we will begin mining." I sat and thought a moment. Then I replied, "I will do what I can to help you. If I can't get my father's backing, I will supply the funds myself." This cheered Adonai, but he was not so keen on what I would say next. "I can slip off from court, and we could all discreetly go together if he says no, I said. I would not be so comfortable taking you along, Your Highness, said Adenak, meaning no offense. It's just I would not be able... I would be loath to risk your safety. I have faced danger before, Mr. Bardell, I replied. I have ventured down into the Reedling Range and fought alongside others to win this kingdom. You had protection then, and you might be lacking it later, said Adenak. My men and I can hold our own in a fight if it comes to it, but we're not warriors, nor are any of us a wizard. I will come with you, or I won't help you, I answered him. If it makes you feel any better, I will accept full responsibility for my fate. Well, I see that is your final answer, said Adenak. Then I must accept it. Still, I wonder why you are so keen to go. From the western border of the forest and far into the east, the lands are under no dominion of any realm of man. I shall tell you why I wish to go, I answered. I must get away from court. I must see the wide world outside Ashwalen and learn if there is anything there for me. I wish to find out what I may about what lore and superstition say concerning those lands in the east. I can see you know your own mind, said Adenak. I can see you are your own man, said Adenak. You know your own mind. You are firmly set on your course. Very well. You may come with us whether by your father's leave or not. Please do let me know when we may begin the venture. We hope to leave by summer's end at the latest. Adenak extended his hand, and I shook it. Then he got up and left me, and I returned to eating, though I was now much in thought. For a week I pondered how to persuade my father to sponsor the Bardell mining expedition. I knew I needed a situation that could be used to my advantage. Then one day it arrived. And we will stay about there.